popular paranormal live streamer Ricky Velasquez and his wife Liz traveled to an allegedly haunted house somewhere out in the middle of nowhere in Mexico.
Why would you do that?
Now, apparently the story of this place is truly dark and disturbing because Ricky will only mention that the house was once home to an extremely large family named Hernandez.
You know how many Hernandez is in Mexico?
It occurred at the Hernandez home, and most of the family, including many women
about half
and children,
of Mexico named Hernandez.
Now, whatever did happen, apparently it was so horrific that many people still leave candles at the house to pay their respects to this day. So after
you can't find
downstairs,
out.
Ricky and Liz head up to the
somebody still know about it.
And that's when they begin to experience something.
I want to know what had happened in that jump.
Cold. Ricky is broadcasting their exploration live on YouTube. And as he reads comments from his live stream audience, this happens.
Bebé, háblale tú. No sé.
Hola.
Alright, here we go with these ghost hunters talking to ghosts. Oh, sick ass cat, that's what it sounded like.
The couple hears very strange sounds from somewhere on the top floor. Banging, moaning, and
why y'all ain't
what
go up
sounds
there?
like the voice of a young child. So now, in an attempt to make contact with the dead, Ricky and Liz decide to use a Ouija board.
Oh, here we go with these damn
And as you
Ouija
might have
boards.
guessed, it did not go well.
Here we go.
During the Ouija board session, the couple continues to hear disturbing sounds coming from the house. Then something happens.
Yeah, let's go and see what this Ouija board gonna do.
Scares the shit out of them.
¿Estás aquí con nosotros?
I don't know what this is. That sound like the wind. Go see what it is. What you running for? Look at everything. She screaming some more shit. Hell nah. Y'all supposed to be ghost hunters. That's what we tell you about these ghost hunters, man.
To which a terrifying little voice replies, yes.
They be getting hunted
Ricky believes
by
that
the
he hears
ghosts.
the voice coming from right
They hear they
behind
talking
him.
about ghost hunters.
So he looks through a clothing rack that is nearby and sees the horrifying, deathly pale face of a woman. The couple has had enough and they just run out of there as fast.
Why you ain't go and open it up? You a ghost
Now,
hunter.
keep in mind that all of this was broadcast
Scary,
live
man.
on YouTube. So whether it's real or not, it would have been much harder to fake. But whether it is real or fake, the footage is definitely very creepy. But if you want to take a look at the video for yourself, you can watch this entire
You should have went over there and
exploration
opened
over on
that
the
junk
YouTube channel,
up. So we can really see
Velasquez.
shit in your pants.
Get me out of here. A group of friends are having a great time in Torreon, Mexico when they decide to go on a very popular tourist attraction, the Cristo de la Noa's cable car ride. The cable car provides beautiful scenery of the city as it transports tourists up the mountain and through the streets of Torreon. With such a spectacular bird's eye view of the city, the group of friends can't help but take a video to capture the moment. But what happens on this particular ride is very disturbing.
Mándenle saludos a Robert que está allá para acá. Papá metiéndome. Papá metiendo. ¿Sí oyeron una niña que se siente sola? No, una niña no.
What sounds like the voice of a little girl can be heard screaming in terror. And
Maybe
the
it's
group
someone
has no
behind you.
idea where the voice is coming from. Now, after the video was shared on Facebook, many shocked viewers believe they hear the girl say, quote, "Get me out of here. I feel alone." But unfortunately, I don't
That could have
speak
been somebody
Spanish.
at the ground
So if you
hollering.
do, please let me know what
I
you
don't
think
know.
the girl is saying down in the comments. Did the group accidentally capture a paranormal event on camera?
They were going right by some
You
apartment
decide.
buildings and shit too, so you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be hollering out the windows. Trying to holler for
We
some
need
help.
Scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. 7 days. Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by a desperate landlord of an allegedly haunted apartment.
So what
The
y'all gonna do
landlord
about it?
claims that just over 10 years ago, a family of 3
Got some
rented the
exorcisms or
apartment.
something?
One night, the father had an unexplained psychotic break and took the lives of his wife and child inside the apartment. Their bodies were found hidden in the closet. The father went
Damn.
on the run, and he was never found. Since the horrific incident, the
Where
owner
does it
finds
happen
it
at?
impossible to get
In
tenants
China?
to stay in the apartment for
Japan
more than
or
a
something?
week. He says that within 7 days, all of them abruptly decide to just move out. So the landlord challenges the Omagatoki team to live in the apartment for 1 week to figure out just what it is about the property that causes tenants to refuse to stay. Investigator
Yeah, you
Tomo
probably need to
accepts
clean
the
that
challenge
motherfucker
and
up first.
decides to live in the apartment alone for 7 days. A static camera records Tomo as he sleeps and spends time in the bedroom where the tragedy took place 10 years earlier.
チャレンジ1日目、さっきまでねヒロ君と一緒にいたんで、そんなに感じなかったんですけど、やっぱりね一人ぼっちになっちゃうと嫌な空気はありますよね。周り何もないんで本当に僕の物件なんでね、本当何かあったら本当どうしようみたいな。
Ain't nothing in that damn house, man. You can take your ass to sleep.
動画的に
You the one who went in
なんで
there.
すけど
Now you scared?
何もなく無事に過ごせればいいかなと思うんですけどね。いやどうでしょう。特にやることがなくてちょっと眠くなってきたんで、もう初日はこういう感じで見ようと思います。
Tomo spends the first
So how
2
y'all got
nights
electricity off in that
nothing
joint?
really happens. But on the 3rd night, at around midnight, Tomo notices something very odd in the bathroom.
いやなんかさっき見てなんか人影に見えないっすね。なんでさっきめちゃくちゃビビって外確認しに行ったんですよ。
I don't know, because you ain't showed us the bathroom at first. It might have been out there all the time.
で確認何もないんですよ。こういるように見えないっすか。
Nah, it's a block or something, man. So it's something like a trash can or something like
A
that.
strange shadow can be seen in the window, but Tomo can't find anything outside that could be casting the unexplained
It's that
shadow.
little brick right there in the
Then
back.
the next night, night number 4, and things
brick
get
wall.
a bit weirder.
You just tripping now.
気づいたんですけど、脇のフロアのすりガラスのところになんか影みたいなのあったじゃないですか。で、ないっすよね。影みたいなの映ったような気がするんだけどな。おかしいよな。
The shadow from the night before has now disappeared.
But you
as
see how bright that light
mysteriously
is
as it
now
came.
compared to last night?
But when Tomo goes to bed,
It's taking
he's
over the
disturbed
shadow,
several
so
times
come
while
on,
trying
y'all.
to sleep, as he keeps getting the eerie feeling that someone is in the room with him, standing near the closet. Cut to nights 5 and 6, and now Tomo starts to complain that he hasn't been able to sleep, as he keeps
Man
hearing
starting to
unexplained
hallucinate 'cause he ain't able to
footsteps,
sleep.
and even more terrifying, the unexplained mumbling voice of a woman. Now it's day 7, Tomo is exhausted and considers quitting the 7-day challenge and just going home, even though there's only 1 day left. Eventually, he decides that he can tough it out and stays for the 7th and final night. The investigator wakes up the next day refreshed and happy. He says he finally got a great night's sleep in the apartment.
お疲れ様です。今急遽トモさんに来てもらいました。トモさんも昨日の夜の
That nigga started hallucinating and shit.
本当に何も覚えてないんですか？特に夢だとかうなされたとかっていうこともないんですか？
Being in the house by yourself, you know what I'm saying, with nothing to do, no TV, no nothing. Yeah, you start hearing shit and all the rest. Man, it's day. For 7 days.
変わったことは何もなかったんですね。
そうなんですね。何も昨日は怖い夢も見てないしね。何もなかったと思うけど。
わかりました。
And this is when things get weird. While Tomo is at work, Hiro goes through the footage that was recorded on the final night of the challenge. What he finds leaves him speechless, because something did happen that night. Something that Tomo has no recollection of. Something truly chilling.
Are you sleepwalking? Yeah, he's asleep. He's so used to doing it, he's so tired, he's so used to doing it, that he's just doing it just self-consciously. He's sleepwalking. Then like sleepwalking. Yeah, he's asleep. Yeah. That's all that is, y'all.
In the video, Tomo seems completely out of it as he grabs the camera and sits in front of a closet. The video footage begins to glitch as Tomo creepily smiles at the camera and then inexplicably seems to just start crying. The footage begins to glitch and loop, repeating over and over as the terrifying face of a woman seems to peer out at the camera from inside the closet. Tomo says he doesn't remember anything about the incident, and
I
until
ain't seen
seeing
no
the bizarre
damn.
footage,
Well,
he believed
that
that he had
first time I
slept
ain't
soundly
seen it. Well,
throughout
so
the
I
night.
don't know.
So
That
could it
little
be that the
chick supposed to
investigator
be
captured
put her
the
head
spirit of
out.
the woman whose life was taken inside the bedroom? The woman whose body was found inside this same closet? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire 2-part investigation and many more scary videos over on the YouTube channel, Omega Toki Film. Into the Woods. So it's another week and another mysterious video. This time I was emailed about a very old video without a source that's been making the rounds on social media. In the video, a group of friends are camping in the middle of the forest. Late into the night, they start to hear strange sounds coming from the dark woods. Now, in what is probably a terrible decision, they decide to grab their flashlights.
Nah, that's a
and
good
go
decision
to
going in that damn
What
woods.
happens
What you
next
talking about?
is
Everybody do
downright
that.
chilling.
Shit, we love going in the woods at nighttime. I mean, hey. That's the best idea you had all day. What you see? Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
As they search for the source of the creepy sounds, the group spots what appears to be some kind of creature with glowing eyes hiding in the tree
It look like
line.
a dude.
Shocked online
Like
viewers have pointed
maybe
out
a
that
homeless
even
dude or
with the potato
something. I
quality
don't know.
old
Somebody
video,
staying in the
you can still see
woods.
that the strange unidentified creature actually appears to blink.
But it look like it clothes
before it
on.
runs off into the woods.
You
Adding
tell it
just
got a
tiny
face.
bit more credibility to this very odd footage. But without a source, once again, we'll never know the full story on this old video. So is it real or just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. Getting your foot in the door. Now, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know that I've featured a ton of Saudi door-kicking ghost hunters. These include Adventure Allah, Yaza 1200, Abdullah Al-Ambari, and the guy we'll be focusing on in this video, Adventure
Another
Descent.
one of these ghost hunter.
Now, if you're not familiar with the Saudi ghost hunters I've featured, then here's a quick tutorial. Number 1, they love hunting jinns.
إذا في جن
And they love running from jinns and ghosts and everything else.
Number 2, the jinns often seem to throw large objects at them.
لعن الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Going in there.
Finally, number 3, and most important of all, Saudi ghost hunters love kicking down spooky doors.
كل هاي كل بسم الله لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
Oh, so y'all actually good. So you trying to say y'all be chasing that them? We gonna see when you see one.
بسم الله لا إله إلا الله.
You gonna run or you gonna go too? All you doing here and know is some stuff. You have somebody
recently,
behind
I
there
was in a
tapping them
video that reveals
doors.
something new and absolutely terrifying.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي الغيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم
That wouldn't be good.
ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه ما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤود حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. لا إله إلا الله.
That's right. Apparently these spooky doors are fighting back now. So, just a heads up, if you're a door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter, or you just aspire to be one, you be careful out there.
لا إله إلا الله.
What bull crap.
لا إله إلا الله.
All I see some closing doors. Somebody could be behind them.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من لا لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله.